Today's case takes place in the summer of 1995 at Harvard University. This is where 21-year-old Trang Fong Ho would be finishing up her third year at Harvard. Trang was described as a very smart and intelligent girl. She made friends very easily. Her family actually escaped Vietnam as refugees when they came to the U.S. So she didn't have the best upbringing, but she made the most of it. And she had a full ride scholarship to Harvard. Like, it don't get no smarter than that. This is Sinadu Tedesi. She and Trang would be roommates over at Harvard. Sinadu had a similar upbringing. She and her family were from Ethiopia and also came here to the U.S. just for a better life. Sinadu also did have a full ride scholarship to Harvard as well, and she was a valedictorian of her high school. So this seems like the perfect match as roommates. Now, the difference between Trang and Sinadu was that Sinadu really struggled making friends. She did not have a lot of family around, and she just really struggled with her social life. She would even go through phone books and send letters to random people in the phone book begging for them to be friends with her. Someone even took one of the letters that she wrote and gave it to Harvard, like, hey, maybe you should check on this girl. She seems a little, you know what I'm saying? Um, but again, nothing was done. So at this point, Sinadu is just really struggling while Trang is blossoming. She's making friends. She's joining clubs. Like, she's making the most of her time there at Harvard. So as I said before, Trang is blossoming over at Harvard. She's making friends and she is just living her best life, right? However, she starts to notice that Sinadu begins to get a little clingy and she starts to distance herself from her because in her mind, it's like, girl, we just roommates. Like, we can be cool, but like you know how it is when you're in college and you have a roommate. It's like we don't have to be friends. We can be roommates. So, Sinadu starts to feel some type of way about the situation. She has a few diary entries where you can clearly see her frustration with the friendship. There was even one entry where she referred to Trang as the queen of her life. So